Hello Aries and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do the unexpected for you for the first half of November 2025 for the sign of Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Aries. We have sacred wisdom. It could be illuminating. This can be about letting wisdom be your guide. Learning from experience. Could be someone sharing their wisdom with you too. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Aries? Thank you. The unexpected. First half of November. What do we have for our lovely Aries? Let's pull an angel message for you. Message for Aries. First half of November, thank you. So Aries, we have creation number 14. Archangel Jophiel is helping you to manifest the life of your dreams. The opportunity to create something. Creative energy. Let's see what we have for you, Aries. What do we have? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. First half of November for our lovely Aries. Okay. We have Goddess of the Moon, number 52. We have Caring Connections, number 14. And we have Hostilities, number 26. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Aries? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Aries. What do we have to go with the cards on the table? Thank you. For Aries, the unexpected. Okay, 2 cards for the Goddess of the Moon. We have the Knight of Swords and the Star. We have the Sun, the 3 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Aries, you've got some pretty powerful energies in your reading. We have kind of moon energy. We've got the stars. A strong sense here of that even though there's uncertainty and doubt, it feels here, Aries, that it's just about moving forward in faith. There are blessings here, maybe yet to be revealed, but it is being revealed. Again, we have the Sun, good news, celebration, joy, happiness, light after dark. The energy here, Aries, there is some conversation happening here, communication coming in. It feels like it's unexpected information, communication that's bringing you hope. It could also be some conversation is taking a turn for the better if it's to do with ongoing conversations. Just feels that this time, beginning in November, it might surprise you in terms of things start turning a corner in terms of conversations, communications to new hope. New hope, blessings, wish fulfillment. Sometimes we just have to move forward in faith. But you're being watched over here. You might be getting powerful signs. You're certainly going to feel intuitive. And the key thing with the first, really around the first week of November even, again, when this kind of communication feels positive and hopeful for you, it feels here, Aries, that you need to trust your intuition. You need to trust your instinct in terms of how you react to situations. What you feel is absolutely right. What you're sensing is absolutely right. You're being guided from above. So however a conversation is happening here, it's trust your intuition to do with how you're responding to it, how you are perceiving the situation. This is that kind of energy. You just have to feel your way through your instinct and your intuition. But it feels like some conversation, communication is important here. Even important information that brings new hope as well. But a lovely energy. We have a caring connection here. Could be someone this can be caring romantically. It could also be to do with someone helping you through a situation here. Somebody who cares, support, care, love when you need it. Someone that you might be leaning on. But this just feels that sense of everything's going to become good. The sun is good news, celebration, joy, happiness, light after dark. This is that sense of something's about to take a turn for the better. There's a level of uncertainty, lack of clarity. It's an indication here that you've been through change or endings in some way with the cards on the table. But things are looking up and in a profound way, even in a surprising way, and that's what you're seeing here. There's new hope. And it feels like that sense of the sun's coming out, just like, it does in our real life every day, and everything feels bright and positive and optimistic. This is that kind of feeling, Aries. Something's about to feel a whole lot better, feel more positive and optimistic. Again, just feels that sense of real positive energy coming your way. I feel it starts with some kind of conversation or information or something turning almost kind of like in your favor through conversations that you might be having even. But it takes a surprising turn, however that manifests for you, and it's really positive. We have hostilities, because this is when you might feel at opposite sides with a person, place, situation, people. There are hostilities here that you are dealing with. However, the Three of Pentacles is when we bring things back kind of into alignment. Everybody has to agree a little bit. Everybody has to give a little bit. Not everybody can have everything that they want. They can't always have their own way. So this is a recognition here that you might be dealing with a situation where you are poles apart from another side. However, this is when you're bringing things back into alignment. And this is that surprising kind of turn of events that's happening for you. Because, again, the Three of Pentacles, compromise, negotiation, agreeing a way forward, an important agreement that's fair for everybody. It's indicating that no one gets their own way. Everybody has to give a little bit to get to the end result here. And that's what's happening, an important agreement for you. And this is that sense here, Aries, that you're trying to kind of bring things kind of back into alignment and agree a way forward that's right for everybody. And that's what you're doing. There is that sense of new hope. Everything's gonna feels like it's about to get a whole lot better in terms of getting some kind of important agreement. Because we have the Six of Pentacles, it's an energy of balance. The Six of Pentacles, you can see the balanced scales. It can represent a kind of a fair, a balanced give and take. Someone reaching out, offering you something that is likely fair, agreeing something that's fair for everybody. Sometimes there's kind of that sense of give and take in a scenario, but it feels like having something in balance that's fair on both sides is what I see for you to do with a sum of money. Could be you also paying a sum of money as well, but not willing to give more than you should. The flip side of this is agreeing a way forward where you're getting the right sum of money that you feel that you rightly deserve. So this is what I'm seeing for you here, Aries. I think that the spirit is kind of indicating beyond this. I mean, you can create this, you can make this happen, absolutely. But I feel that there is a powerful energy then. When this is done, you can finally liberate from this whole thing. Things are about to feel a whole lot better. And it feels like some side that you've been struggling with, you're kind of getting it sorted out in a really positive, powerful way that's fair for everybody. I feel that there is, the pentacles can be linked with what we value, so it can be money, but it can also be things that we value. You can look at tangible things that we value as well. So again, this could also be in the mix. But then you can move on from this. Then you can create the life you want. And that's what you're being told. This is that sense of, it feels like you're wrapping something up here. And then you can move forward and really create the life that you want here. Even a focus of whichever area of life that applies to you here, Aries. This is that sense of, this feels like it's wrapping up in the next 2 weeks. Some kind of negotiation, compromise, some kind of maybe even toing and froing here to get some kind of fair offer agreed. But then once that's done, you can just fully move on from that. And again, we learn, we grow, we evolve, we learn from the experience, but we don't let that experience hold us hostage. We move forward with wisdom. And you've grown as a result of this. And when you create something new, we grow from the previous lessons. So we understand how to create the things that we really want. Again, if something hasn't worked out for you here. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for, you've got some really lovely cards in your reading. Powerful spiritual cards here. I mean, a strong sense of you are being watched over here. Could be getting some signs. What do we have for our lovely Aries? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Aries. Yeah. Abundance. We have Goddess of Abundance Divine. Let me thrive, let fortune be mine. Number 2. We have Destiny number 8. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. So you're being told it's part of your destiny. Life is unfolding as it should. Let's pull one more for you. We have Sensuality number 21. Your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. I mean, sensuality is awakening of the senses. Could well be there's potential to do with this caring connection as well, certainly in terms of romance. But for others of you, it just feels that sense of, I think that something is wrapping up. You're coming to an important agreement here. It feels like it's been a little bit challenging with this hostilities energy, but you're getting there. And it just feels then, when you wrap this up, you're just awakened, you can just move forward. It feels that sense of freedom. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have as a final Archangel Michael message? I'm going to pull a couple. What do we have for our lovely Aries? Yeah, we have You're Ready for More, number 40. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you have been contemplating. So your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you have been contemplating. Let's pull one more. Your prayers are being answered. Number 42. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. And we have number 27. Regain your focus. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. Yeah, stay focused on what you want here. It's interesting, the card beneath that I did look, so I'm going to say it. Number 37, welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. Again, 2 cards of abundance coming out in your reading. And it's overcoming some hostile energy. Aries, that's what I have for you for the first half of November 2025. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful first half and I will see you next time.